Hello and welcome to Barre with Gliding Discs 1.5. That 1.5 will make sense once we get to the bar part of the workout. So for today, you will want a bar or a chair, a light set of weights, gliding devices, which will need to work on the floor surface that you are going to be using. So if you're on carpet, you can use paper plates, you can use plastic gliding discs. If you're on a hard floor surface, you can use a folded up towel or socks, anything that will work. You will also want an exercise mat, but don't set it out yet. We're not going to use it until the very end. All right, you don't need anything as we get started, just plenty of room to move. Big breath in, exhale out, sweep your arms forward, pull them back. Let's do that again. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, lower down. Round forward, chin to chest. Open up. Let's do that one more time. Great way to start the workout. Round forward and pull back. Now for your feet. They are parallel, then they turn out. Parallel, turn out. Don't force the turn out. Just bring it to a comfortable position. Adding arms. They are down, lift up. Down, lift up. Nice and graceful. Couple more. Right foot forward, shift front, back. Forward and back. Just shifting the weight from one leg to the other. Add your arms. Lift and lower. Reaching overhead. You can keep tapping feet down or try lifting one leg at a time. Doesn't have to be high lifts either. Plie out right, then left. Right together, left together. Easy plies, we're just warming up. 4 more. 3. In 2, left foot forward, shift front back. Forward, oh no arms yet. I was so excited. Just get the legs going first. Then we add the arms. And the world wouldn't end if you added arms right away. All right, decide if you want to keep tapping or lifting. 4 more. 3. In 2, plie out left, then right. Left, together, right, together. Shoulders away from your ears. 4 more. 4. 3. In 2, forward lunge, right foot. Sweep forward and back, same leg. Forward and back. Nice big sweeping arms. Get the shoulders warmed up. 4 more on this side. 2 more. Get your left leg ready. Here we go. Take it forward and back. Landing softly. Heel, ball, toe. Alternate right, left. Right side. Left side. If you're feeling comfortable with this move, step forward a little bit farther. Bigger with your arms. 2 more. Knee lifts, right and left. Up. Keep your spine nice and long. Arms overhead, reach and pull. Strong. 3 more like this. In 2, we'll rotate elbow opposite knee. Little twist, little twist. Getting the back and the core nice and warm as well. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Big breath in and up. And exhale out. Well done. Grab both your discs, both your weights. We're moving on. If you are new to gliding discs, you'll want to set just the top half of your foot on the disc. Your heels act as a brake, so keep that in mind. Whenever you need to stop a movement, you just dig your heel into the floor. Now bring your heels together, turned out from your hips, and we'll plie right and left. Just like we practiced in the warm-up. But now, if you want, you can get a little deeper. 2 more before we add bicep curls. Palms face forward, here we go. Curl, lower down, curl. So right now we're doing 1 plie each time, each side. And 2 more, that will change. Right side only for 4. 4, 3. A little more challenging when we do repeaters on one side. Switch to your left. Out, back in. Full range of motion. 2 more. Let's try 8 on the right. Even harder. You don't have to worry about direction change yet, though that's good. 4 more. 4, 3, and 2. You know what to do. Left side. Take it out, in. Good news is we're not going to do 16 on each side. So after 4 more, we'll be done with this move. 3 more. And 2. Kick your left disc away. We'll be working with just 1 foot. Stand nice and tall. Keep your weight over your left leg. Slide your right foot out. Come back in. Try to keep your chest as lifted as possible. Add a side raise. Lift side, back down. Again, our first 1.5 movement coming up looks like this. All the way up, halfway down, all the way up, then come back in. Lift, lower half, lift all the way. So when I say 1.5, expect something like this. You do full range, then half range. Good, 1 more. Now we're going to shift our weight to our disc foot. So it's a side lunge, come back in, hinging from your hips. Adding side raises, but now we're hinged forward, so it's a reverse fly. Let's try 1.5 with the arms. All the way up, halfway down, all the way up, back in. Up, halfway down. Brace through your core like crazy as you hinge. We have 2 more sets. Working backs of the shoulders, low back. All right, rise up. Slow reverse lunge, no arms. Take it back. Pull in. Do it again. You've got the legs. Let's add front raises. Front raise, pull back in. Feel the resistance those gliding discs create. 1.5. This time it's the leg. Arms will hold steady. Leg all the way back, halfway in, all the way back and down. It's challenging to hold those weights up. Oh my goodness. That's how we get stronger though. We have 1 more like this. Next exercise, curtsy, no arms. Slide back slow, bring it to the side. Cross back. Arms by your shoulders. Overhead press as you curtsy. Lower as you come up. Good, back. 1.5 with the arms. So we press up, halfway down, up, all the way down. Up, lower half. Good. Hope you're liking that 1.5 concept. It definitely increases the challenge. 2 more here. We have to save some energy for side 2. 1 more. Perfect. All right, quick shake out, shake out, shake out. We're gonna pass the disc to the other foot. We'll start nice and slow, just like we did on side 1. Couple more seconds. Weight stays over your right foot, slide out your left leg. Keep your chest lifted as best you can. All right, side raise. Take it slow. Full range of motion. 1 more. Now 1.5. All the way up, halfway down, all the way up, come in. Takes a lot of muscular control to pause halfway. That's why we're doing this. 2 more times. All the way up, halfway down. 1 more. Arms get a break. Slide out. Weight shifts to the outside leg. Come back in. Hinging from your hips this time. All right, reverse fly. Arms lift side and down. Again. All right, 1.5. All the way up, halfway down, all the way up, come back in. Think about pulling belly button to spine as you hinge forward. 1 more. Stay upright, slide back slowly, reverse lunge. Come back in. Feels like it goes way back there, doesn't it? Add a front lift. Come back in. 1 more. So On this 1.5, it's the legs, not the arms. So all the way back, halfway in, all the way back down. So arms are working isometrically here, holding in that uplifted position. 2 more times. Back, halfway in. Back, all the way in. 1 more. No arms, slow curtsy, left leg. Slide it back, slide it side. 1 more. Weights by your shoulders. Add an overhead press. Bring it down. 1 more like this. 1.5 with the arms. All the way up, halfway down. All the way up, all the way down. Keep that going. I love doing curtsies with gliding discs. Oh, it adds a super element of fun, doesn't it? 2 more. Take it back, halfway down. Last one. We'll get to set the weights aside. So out of your way. And we're going to do 1 more exercise. This one will be from plank position. Gliding discs under each foot. All right. So once you've got your discs ready, come down to plank position. Here's the pattern. We're going to circle 1 foot, circle the other foot, drive 1 knee in, drive the other knee in. Join me when you're ready. Half circle 1 way, half circle the other way, knee in, other knee in. The entire time, you're bracing your core like crazy, pulling that belly button back in toward the spine. We have 2 more sets. Circle 1 way, circle the other. Hopefully your gliding discs are working for you today. Sometimes, depending on the floor surface, discs don't always cooperate, but I hope they are for you. All right. Woo, quick stretch back. Recover after that big challenge. We may have more challenges to come, you know. Come back up when you're ready. You won't need your discs for the next couple of minutes. Grab your bar or your chair. We will use that. All right, when you're ready, stand nice and tall. Weight on your inside leg. We'll be lifting, tapping front, lifting, tapping back. All right, we're off. So passe, tap front, passe, tap back. Passe is just lifting toe to knee. Just a fancy French name for it. You can add a releve as you passe. So heel lifts, tap front, heel lifts, tap back. If you don't like the heel lift, just keep your whole foot grounded. No worries. 1 more each direction. Then hold the leg to the back of you. I'm just going to turn the side so you can see the lift and lower. It's just an arabesque. Opposite arm can lift forward. Try to keep your moving leg nice and long. 2 more full range of motion. Then 1.5, of course. All the way up, halfway down. All the way up, all the way down. Again. Strong through your core. Don't collapse through your chest. 1 more. Oh, both feet down. Shake it out. Grab both discs. Won't need the bar, so you can come away from your bar or your chair. Top half of the feet on the discs. Get ready for regular squats. Sink down and up. Now they're not quite regular squats. Having your feet on the discs makes this feel just a little bit funny. You have that slight lift in the top half of your foot. All right, 1.5. All the way down, halfway up. All the way down, all the way up. Oh, don't you want to come all the way up every time? Definitely harder to stop that raising motion. 2 more. All the way down, halfway up. 1 more. We're going to stay low in our squat. Outside foot slides back and in. Back, in, back. Arms just move freely at your sides. 1 to the back, 1 to the side. So leg goes back and in, side and in. Why not? Why not jazz it up a little bit? Again, back, in. So most of your weight on the inside leg. That's the one that's burning right now. We have 1 more like this. Now squat, rise up a little and twist. Squat, twist the other way. Squat. Notice when I come up, I don't come all the way up. Keep a bend in your knees. Again, these are kind of fun, yeah? All right, stay low. Lift up your heels. Turn your outside knee in. Turn your inside knee in. Again, just one leg at a time for now. Again, turn in, forward. Now both together, like you're doing the twist. Have fun with it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick your inside disc out of your way. All right, more fun to come. Feet in first-ish position. Slide out to plie, come back in. Slide out, back in. 4 more. 3, in 2. Option to lift your heels on the way in. So you slide out, lift your heels. Slide out, lift your heels. Or keep them grounded. 4 more. 4, 3, 2 more. We're gonna add on. Slide out, lift your heels, hold here, plie down up. Slide out and in, plie down up. 2 more times. Plie wide, plie narrow. 1 more. Oh, that was fun. All right, both heels down. Outside leg sweeps back to curtsy. So we've been here before, but we're gonna add some different variations. Full range of motion for now. Now 1.5, all the way back, halfway in, all the way back, come to the side. Good, arms move any way that help you through this. Doesn't have to be anything fancy or graceful. Do that 2 more times. Back, halfway, back all the way. 1 more. Now full range of motion curtsy. We're gonna lift lower here at the side. Up, down, sweep back, side, lift, lower. So keep your eye on your gliding disc. Know where it is so you can set your foot right back down in the center. 2 more times. Back, side, up and down. 1 more. Get ready for pass-through lunges. Slide forward in, back in. Big range of motion. Forward, backward. Make them bigger and better every time if you can. These are fun to do with or without the discs. Maybe a little more fun with the discs. I might just be biased right now. All right, back in and only. Take it back, in, back. Full range for now, so you know it's next. 1.5, all the way back, halfway in, all the way back, all the way in. Inside leg working like crazy. 1 more. Hold your leg in the back position. Sweep it forward, sweep it back. Chair or bar is there if you need it for a little balance. Good, keep a nice bend on your inside leg. 1 more, hold forward. Set your heel on the center of the disc. Slide it forward a little, back a little, forward a little, back a little. We are burning out that inside leg. 4 more, 4, work it, 3, last 2, last 1. Oh, shake it out, shake it out. My goodness, that's just side 1. We get to enjoy all that 1 more time through. All right, you get a little break though between sides. So move your chair or your bar to the other side. No discs needed as we get started. Our feet get a little break. Stand nice and tall. Passe, tap front, back. So passe, tap front, passe, tap back. Spine is long, leg extends each direction. Option to lift your heel on the passe. Tap front, passe, tap back. Oh, if only we could stay here the rest of the workout. Forget all that other challenging stuff. 1 more each direction. You're gonna hold your leg behind you. Arabesque. Lift and lower. Lift. Full range of motion, up and down. Enjoy that while you can. 4 more. 3. In 2. 1.5. All the way up, halfway down. Grab both discs. They will be under each foot. Squats coming up. Be close to your bar, but you probably don't need it right away. All right, squat and rise. Here we go. Take it down, up, down. We always start off with a full range of motion. Get comfortable with the movement before we add the 1.5 challenge. 2 more. Here it comes, all the way down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. Down, rise, half. Down, rise, up. You got it. Keep the breath flowing. Muscles need that oxygen. 2 more times. 1 more. Hold your squat low. Outside leg, back and in. Take it back, in, back, in. Move your arms, it really does help. 1 to the back, 1 to the side. Out, in, back, in, out, in. The inside leg does not care which direction the other foot is going, does it? It's working no matter what. Let's do that 2 more times. Back, in, side. 1 more set. Little squat, little twist. Squat, twist. Squat, twist. It's fun, but it's hard. Whew, we're still working our legs. 2 more times. Then stay low. Lift your heels. Outside knee turns in, inside knee. It's kind of funny doing 1 leg at a time. We'll just do that a couple more. Now both together. Twist, twist. You can even speed up your twist if you want. Do crazy things with your arms. Have fun. All right, fun's over. Kick the inside disc out of your way. First position with your feet. Plie side and in. Side, back in. Side. So option to keep going like this or lift the heels. Heels up. Plie, heels up. Definitely makes it a little bit more challenging. 4 more. 4, 3. In 2, we add on. Plie, come in, then plie, down, up. Again, take it out, up, down, up. 2 more. Out, heels lift, bend, and straighten. 1 more. Awesome. Heels down, quick shake out. Get ready for a curtsy. Nice and slow, full range of motion. Take it back. Slide side. Take it back. Pull it in. 2 more, just like that. It gets better every time though. 1.5 is next. All the way back, halfway. All the way back, all the way. These 1.5 moves are not getting any easier. Maybe if you keep doing this workout, right? That definitely helps. 2 more times. Take it back. Halfway, back, all the way. 1 more. Little change. All the way back, all the way side. Lift lower. Up and down. So find your disc. Know just where to set your foot. And you're putting it down. Again, take it back. Side. Lift lower. 2 more. Good focus. 1 more. Pass through lunge. Start forward. Then back. Again. Big step forward. Big step back. Bigger and better every time. That's the goal anyway. Some days it doesn't work like that, but we're trying. 1 more each direction. Now just back and in only. Big slide back. In, back, full range. Now change it, 1.5, all the way back, halfway, all the way back, all the way. Good, a few more just like that. Hopefully getting close to fatigue in your lower body. 2 more. 1 more. We're gonna hold the leg back, get ready to circle it forward. Circle it forward, circle it back, circle it forward. I love doing this one with the disc. Sometimes I do it without, but it's not as much fun. One more, we're gonna hold it to the front. Set your heel to the center of the disc. A little shift forward and back. Forward, back. This is not the only time we use the back half of the foot instead of the front. So much fun, right? 2 more. Last one. Oh, shake it out. Beautiful work. Good time to grab a sip of water. Still don't need your mats quite yet, but we will shortly. You may not even need the mat at all if you're okay just being on your floor. But we do want to have plenty of glidable surface still. First move we do when we come down to the floor will be a fun plank game with the disc. All right? Just need one, but have the second one close by because we will use it soon. Come down to plank position, disc under either hand. Once you're in plank, you're going to take the disc, shoot it back towards the opposite side foot, then reestablish your plank. Send it back, same hand you started with, reestablish your plank. Take it back, reset, shift it forward, reset. So obviously the work is going on the entire time, but especially as you reset the plank. Let's do it again. Take it back, plank. Yes, the other side gets its turn right now. Just to the other hand, slide it back, plank. Slide it forward, plank. Hopefully you're getting better and better at sliding the disc. And stronger in your plank. Couple more. See, it would not be fun just to hold a plank this whole time. Much more fun with the disc. One more time back. Plank. One more time forward. And rest. Oh, just in time. To find a comfortable position here. Get a little recovery. All right. Giving our wrists a break. One disc under each hand. If you want to set your mat out, we are going to be lying on our stomachs on the floor. So go ahead and do that if you want to use your mat, or you might be comfortable just being on the floor, depending on the surface. Legs nice and long behind you. We're going to do a big circular movement with the arms as we lift the chest. Lower back down. Lift and circle, lower back down. It's back extension with circular arm movements. Try to keep your glutes as relaxed as possible. Use your back as much as possible. Keep the breath flowing. When we do core work like this, it's tempting to hold the breath. One more. Hold your legs back, lift your legs, and flutter. So now we are using our glutes a little bit more. Back continues to work. Here for 8, 7, 6, last 4, 3, 2, oh, rest. Coming up, mountain climbers with the discs. You can do them without if you prefer. If you're using the discs, set your feet right in the center, come back to plank. Drive in one knee, drive in the other knee. So we're doing this a little more quickly. If you want to go really crazy, you can pick up your pace, or you can stay with the beat of the music. Whatever you want. 7 more seconds. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, getting lots of good core work here at the end. All right. Have a seat. You will want gliding space behind you. So arrange your body on your mat any way you need for that. V-sit position, disc under each hand, long spine. Lean back as you slide the discs out, rise back up. Slide, come back in. Keeping your spine long throughout this movement. 2 more with both discs. 1 more. Next, alternate one hand at a time. Just the right hand, just the left hand. Try to keep your torso just as centered as you were with both discs. That's the challenge when you switch sides like this and only use one. Keep it going. Right hand and left hand. I hope you're feeling your abdominals and your back. 2 more. If not, back a little farther. Woo. 1 more. Perfect. Forward fold. We want to restore some feeling in our back before we move on. 1 more set of exercises. Bridge lift. Discs are going to come under your heels as an option. You don't have to do it, especially if you get started with this and the discs aren't cooperating. All right, otherwise, you're lying on your back, knees bent, heels right in the center of your discs, arms by your sides. Let's lift and lower a few times. Hips lift up, set down. Lift and lower. 1 more time up and hold. Hold here. Slide 1 foot out and in. Slide the other foot. Try not to let your hips drop at all. And that's the hard part. So right now we're alternating. Let's try 2. First side. Out and in. 1 more time. Now switch. Other leg. Out and in. Hips are still high, right? Of course they are. Again. What do you say we try 4? Side 1. Out. In. 2 more times. Get ready to switch. If you want more challenge, arms can come up toward the ceiling. It's crazy, but that really does add a challenge. 8 on side 1. Out. In. Out. We're doing 8 because 8 is my lucky number. 4 more. 4. 3. 2 more. Of course, we balance it with 8 on the other side. And after 8, we're not going to 16, but there will be 1 more challenge. You're gonna love/hate it. 2 more. Arms back down if they're lifted. Try both feet sliding out together, back in together. Because that's so hard, we'll only do 3 more. We are really waking up the hamstrings. Forward and back. Oh, I'm gonna fight for this last one. Fight for it. Oh. You didn't know where your hamstrings were before. You do now. Discs out of the way. Start by hugging your knees in. Maybe rolling side to side. That required a lot of core strength, a lot of core bracing for sure. Bring both legs up towards the ceiling, gently pull them in. Hamstrings worked very hard, so they might be quite tight right now. We'll stretch them a little bit more in a moment. For now, open into a V. We did a lot of plies to challenge our inner thighs today. Circle your ankles around. Feet always work hard in a bar class. Bring your legs back in. Come up to a seated position. Here comes the other hamstring stretch. Forward fold when you're ready. Sit back up. Cross 1 foot over opposite thigh. Lengthen through your spine. Slide the heel in. Seated figure 4. That should feel awesome on your glutes. Good. Uncross. Twist to the right side. Untwist, face forward. Opposite leg across. Sit nice and tall. Slide the heel in as much as you need to feel the stretch. Nice deep breath. Uncross your leg. Keep your spine long. Rotate the other direction. Good. Untwist, face forward. Slide over to one side, stretching the side body. Then flow the other way. Do that again, 1 more time, each direction. Working out any tension in the muscles. Come to center, interlace your fingers, palms forward, round through your back. Feel that wonderful stretch. Inhale, bring arms up overhead. Release your fingers, set your hands behind you. One last stretch. Lifting chest and chin toward the ceiling. And relax. What a challenge gliding discs can be in a bar routine. Super fun though, and a different way to challenge your muscles if you're not used to using gliding discs. So I hope you enjoyed it, hope you had a ton of fun with it, and I hope you'll do it again many more times. Thank you so much for joining me today.